we could start with something just towards the end. How's Ben doing in the dressing room now? It looked like a bad injury to his hamstring.
Yeah, not great. Obviously, when he pulls up like that, it's a concern. So we need to scan it, but it's not positive at the moment.
Gary,
how much of a blow is that? How sorry do you feel for him with the injury problems that he's had? And obviously, with a hamstring, it can be bad or it can be not so bad. And obviously, with the World Cup coming up as well.
Yeah, exactly. It's a blow for us on a otherwise positive evening. I think it's a blow to see him pull up like that. It's not a great sight. So we fingers crossed that when we get it scanned, it isn't as bad like you say. It can be not as severe, but we have to fingers crossed at the moment. But clearly we're disappointed.
on there.
Hi Graham.
Hi.
Years ago you managed Östersund in the Europa League, now you're managing Chelsea in the Champions League. What are the main differences between the two competitions?
What the quality of the opponent, I would say. Quality of the opponent and the quality of the team that we have. We're at Chelsea, so the quality of the player is incredibly high. At Östersund we were the underdog in every game, so slightly different, but I would say just the level of team and opponent and individual player.
At law.
Graham, sorry to labour the point on Ben, but does the World Cup have to become a concern given we're so close to it now?
I think you'd have to say so, yeah. Obviously, I don't want to add any more than that. But when a player pulls up like he did, and he felt it, so it's never positive.
Can I just ask, did Dennis suffer an injury?
No, he just got a kick. It was just a contact, so he was fine. No problems with him.
Okay. Behind Gary.
About Dennis, obviously his first start, he scores a goal. What did you ask him, and what did you see from him on the field?
Always to be himself. I thought he did that well. He showed his quality. Won the ball back, helped with our attacking play. Obviously to score is fantastic. You can see the quality that he has. We see it in training as well. He can hit the ball. He can strike a good ball. So I think it was a nice goal for him, nice goal for the team. It was an important goal for us. So happy for him that he contributed to the team performance and also to score. It's nice.
Tom Waddy.
Have you been able to speak to Dennis, or was it just from what you saw on the pitch, Graham?
I spoke to him briefly, yeah. So he just felt something, and as he was setting off, obviously he's disappointed and he's upset.
Yeah. And just on Dennis, you spoke about his personality and his character before. Did he surprise you at all? Because he just looked so ready and so fresh out there tonight.
No, he's been, as you'd imagine, frustrated and disappointed when you don't play. That's the life of a player. But he's handled himself really well. He's kept himself fit. He's trained really hard. He's supported the team, supported his teammates in a really good way. So then when you do that, you give yourself a chance to perform when your opportunity does come. So credit to him and everyone. You can see everyone was so happy for him. So it's great for him. Great. It's a great story for the whole group, I think.
Okay. At the back, camera.
Graham, Raheem back to somewhere near his best. Is that going to convince you that he needs to play further forward more?
Well, we've tried to play him as high and as wide as we can. I know there's a lot of talk about being a wing back. I played as a wing back, and I can assure you that Raheem has never played as a wing back. He's never been asked to play and defend in the back five or in the back four even. His responsibility has always been against the full back, but obviously with the back four behind him probably helped a little bit higher, a little bit wider, and nice for him to score because he's been working hard for the team. As I said before, the team has to function well for the individuals to do well. So really pleased for him that he got his goal today.
Okay, any more?
I'm sorry, Graham, you just mentioned that there's been a lot of talk about Raheem and where he plays. Do you think that the roles he's been asked to play have made it harder for him to hit top form going into the World Cup?
Well, I mean, we've just had an incredibly challenging October. We've come in and we've faced 1 point in 2 matches in the Champions League. We were in a situation where we had to try to get results. We lost key players in terms of Wesley Fofana and Reece James, and there's always a little bit of stability that is affected when that happens. So a game every 2 or 3 days, not straightforward to find the right solutions. But in the end, we've we've had one defeat, I think, with 11. Yes, I think yesterday we were talking about pressure. I think it was my gentleman here. So that's the life. That's the life we have, and everyone has to try their best. And I'm happy for Raheem that he scored. No one's doubting his quality here, that's for sure.
Okay, we'll finish with Darren.
Well, just one more on to Ben, really, because you've been quite careful with him, haven't you?
Yeah.
So that must be equally frustrating after being so careful.
Yeah.
What happened tonight? Is there ever any doubt that he wouldn't play tonight?
No, he because he didn't play at the weekend. There was a thought that he could play tonight and have enough time to recover for the weekend. So yeah, we've tried to manage him. He's never played the 3 games in a week. He's had to have the build-up that I think has been good for him. But yeah, that's why it makes it very frustrating. It's a blow for us and a blow for him. But you know, sadly, he won't be the only one that's affected like that in this period, because, like I said, October was incredibly challenging in terms of you know, the games that we had to play, and but it is what it is.
Okay, we'll leave it there.
Thanks
you, everybody.
What a way to mark your Chelsea debut. How was that for you?
Amazing feeling. Very happy about my goal first, and for the win also, because it was important for us to take the 3 points for the confidence. So I'm really happy about that.
Let's talk about the goal. Did you think they were going to give it as an own goal for a minute?
No, I was sure it was mine. No, but yeah, I shoot hard as possible to get the ball inside, and yeah, I'm happy that at the end it was a goal for us.
Brilliant to get your first goal, but how happy were you with your overall performance tonight?
I think I'm happy. I know that I need more game practice, because at the end I was a little bit tired. I have cramp also, so yeah, it was not easy the end for me. But yeah, I think it was a good debut for me, and I have to continue like that.
You got a kick towards the end. Are you okay?
Yeah, it was a kick, cramp, so it's okay.
Congratulations on a win and a goal on your Chelsea debut. How are you feeling?
Very exciting. Very happy for that debut with Chelsea, and yeah, for that goal. We win 2-1, so I'm really happy.
You scored on your Juventus debut as well, and now on your first start for Chelsea. Was it important for you to make an impact?
I think it was important for me to play good, to do a good game, and to help the team to win. And I think the job is done today, so I'm really happy about that. And yeah, I'm really happy for the win. That's the most important for me.
What about your goal then? Because you were arriving at the edge of the box and the ball got played into you. What was going through your mind at that point?
On my mind was only that I have to score. So I shoot hard as possible, and yeah, it go inside. So I'm really happy, and yeah.
You've had to wait a while to make your first start for Chelsea. How difficult has it been for you to sit there and wait for that opportunity?
Very, very difficult, I have to say. Yeah, I'm a player. I like to play. I always want to play, and yeah, when you have to see your teammates in the tribune or in the bench, is not so easy. But I was always behind the team. I always want that win every game, and I was waiting for my chance. And today my chance is coming, and I take the chance.
What was the message from the manager to you tonight before you went out onto the pitch?
Nothing special, only that I have to play like I trained in the last weeks, and yeah, to enjoy the game.
When we saw you come off, you had to walk around the pitch of Stamford Bridge, and we saw you getting a lot of appreciation from the Chelsea fans. That must have been a good feeling.
Amazing feeling. The Chelsea fans are amazing. It's really cool for me to have this experience, and yeah, I hope that I can have a lot of game with in front of the Chelsea fans.
Do you feel like there's an opportunity for you to start more matches under Graham Potter now?
I hope, but I think that question have to answer the coach.
Well done tonight, Dennis.
Thank you.